Shalom, shalom. First things first, I'm going to give our honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachak Wadash. We say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachak Wadash. And we give double honors to our apostles and our elders, which are the apostle elders, a great millstone, which feed us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahbashim Yahushai. 2024, which is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Beautiful things are getting ready to take place. We're in the time of the end. The Lord is making big moves. The Lord is getting ready to glorify his name, or is glorifying his name. And the beautiful part is that he's using us. And that's you hopeful elect out there that are pushing this truth, that are fighting. This lesson is one of those motivations. I haven't done one in a while. So this is going to be a GMS motivation, the greatest love story ever told. Okay. And I said it in the video, and it's a beautiful thing to have, that mentality, because the Lord is giving us the greatest love story ever told. All right. Because what is a love story always entail? It always entails love, loss, gain, tribulation, and having that and retribution and coming back together. So this is the greatest love story ever told. Why is that? Because Yahbashim Yahshai has given us the opportunity to taste. We've tasted good and evil. When it comes to creation, we've tasted the bad and we tasted the good. Now we're getting ready to be brought back again. And the Lord even said, he said, as a father spareth his only son. And what did the Lord tell Moses to tell Pharaoh? Let my son come and serve me. The Lord took the firstborn of Egypt because the Lord is a representation of Israel being the Lord's son. All right. Firstborn. All right. We became a nation in Israel, or we became a nation in Egypt. And then we went into the land of Canaan. That's why it says our nativity was in Canaan, if you read Ezekiel, the 16th chapter. So the time we are now is that beautiful things are getting ready to take place. This is a location that I like to go. This is a park. It's about an hour or so away from my location, but it's one of the more peaceful areas I like to go and just reflect. And especially now we're coming to the time of Passover. So the Spirit had it where I was able to come here, and embrace this. We're in the greatest time to be alive. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. The motivation we have is that the Lord is giving us his hand back in his heart, and, a way into his heart. That's why the Lord said, come and plead with me. What have I not done? Yahbashim Yahshai, the Lord Yahweh has done everything he can for us as a people to show us. That's why even he made us go off, just to show us his mercy, to have us be brought back to him by Yahushai's blood. Even the apostle was going into it, that we had to fall off. We had to go, hey, look, there's a otter, if I'm not mistaken. Look, hey, that's a spirit, man. And I'm sitting here at this thing, and this lady walked up and talked to me, and she ended up leaving, and I asked her name. Her name is Echo. This is the echo of the Lord. Creation is the echo of the Lord, man. And he said he created man to be the image of his own immortality. And that's you Israelites. You're getting ready to be made into that image and fulfill that lot. We're going to be made the image of Yahbashim Yahushai in immortality, righteousness, knowing good and evil. We're going to be able to judge good and evil. Why? Because we've tasted it. These nations aren't going to be able to tell us we don't know what we're talking about. We're unfair, because that's why the world is going to know where we came from. They're going to know we came from slaves. Certain people that are certain nations will have that history. And we're not going to hide that history. We're going to make it known that we came from the bottom, just like a man that owns a business that flourishes. What does he always say? He said he knows his come up. It's a part of his story, and that's going to be a part of our story. We have an entrepreneurship in creation, and we're going to tell these nations, look, we came from sin. We came from where you're at. We came from weak flesh. This perfect flesh is a reward, and that was given to us from the Heavenly Father. But we know what sin is. We know what being off is. We know what punishments is. So you have to be punished for the things that you're doing. All right. What does it say? The law is blind. They have that woman with her eyes covered. And the same thing, we're going to know, we're going to judge accordingly. Because if you go off, these nations go off, guess what? You're going to be punished for it. It ain't gonna be something you can just get over. No, because we know. And we're gonna be able to judge that accordingly because we've tasted of it. We've eaten of that fruit of wickedness. That's why these corrupt bodies have showed us the peaceable fruits of righteousness that are to come. You know, we're waiting for that. We anticipate for that. And I don't want to anticipate to get out of Esau's clutches, because it's not Esau. Esau's a byproduct of sin. Esau's a byproduct of us going off. If we don't go off, Esau wouldn't be raised up. You know, what did David say? He said, protect me from thy sword, which is the wicked, which is thy sword, man. So Esau ain't nothing but he's a belt. So what brought the belt? You can't blame the belt. If your parent whoop you, you can't blame the belt. Well, you got to blame what happened, why the belt come out. Because of sin, man. Okay, so sin is the reason that we're in this condition right now. Sin is the reason why we've fallen and we've constantly gone away from the Heavenly Father. So the Heavenly Father made a way to us come back to him and never leave again. That's the perfect bodies, man. That's why the Lord will have his temple. The Lord will have his bodag, okay, his dwelling place. All right. And he's setting it up now. And we're a part of that. All right. We're a part of the things that Yahweh Shem Yahshua is getting ready to make perfect on the planet Earth. Hey, little butterfly too. You know, creation is beautiful, Hakim. You know, and a few sisters that do watch. You know, I always say, go out into nature, experience it. This is your creation. This is a part of you. This is you. Everything that's in nature is in us. So we're getting ready to be bonded back into it. We're going to become one with it. Same thing with Adam. What was the blessing that the Lord gave Adam? To name the creatures. So Adam had control over creation. He had a rulership and a kingship. And that's what we're getting ready to, a malachium rulerships over it, man. You know, that's why it says there's more than one Adam. And it's getting ready to come to pass, man. So this is a beautiful time we're living in. Just a quick sit down, just to go into that subject. And just to show this beautiful area, man. So Lord willing, is edifying lesson and a motivational lesson to say, you know, beautiful things are coming and just keep hope. All right, with that, I say, call hello, Yah Bashar Mashah, Bashar Makar Quadash. Until the next time, I say, Shalom. Shalom.